If you've got cattle and a short section of fence that's hard to strain, that's going to come under a lot of pressure near a key gateway, you might decide, instead of using fencing wire, to use some weld mesh panels and secure them to the posts with some steel railing. Davo's fencing clips is a unique solution to holding this together. Let's see how they work and get a few tips from their manufacturer on how to use them with weld mesh. G'day Nicole, how are you?
G'day Tim, how are you?
Not too bad. Now you don't just make one kind of Davo's fencing clip, you make 3 different kinds.
We do.
And you've used 2 of them on this solution. Tell me a little bit about them.
Okay, we've used our normal Davo's fencing clip here on the weld mesh.
Yep.
That's the small one.
Yep.
And we've used the large one, Davo's real clip, on our 32mm pipe to secure the panel. But there are some tricks to it.
Yeah, and that's important if people are going to be using your clips to build a panel like this, that they use them in a slightly different way to what they would on a fence.
Absolutely.
Can you go through that for me?
Yep, no worries. The trick to making a good solid panel like this is to make sure that the post, the mesh and the rail are very solidly fixed together. You don't want any movement when your cattle are pressing on it. The way to do that with Davo's fencing clip, hang it on your weld mesh and screw it up tight. That way there will be no movement at that point. Now that's different to your normal fencing wire. With your normal fencing wire, you need your wire to be able to expand and contract over the full length of the fence. The second trick is up here. The next trick is to use Davo's real clip over the 32mm pipe. Hook it over with the 2 ends against the post. Hook it over the pipe and the top layer of the mesh, and then screw it in tight. Use 2, not going anywhere.
So Nicole, you don't have to be able to weld, and you can use timber posts to make really strong mesh panels in forcing yards and holding paddocks and things like that. All
Absolutely.
you need is the right clip.
Yeah, absolutely. Get your contractor to drive your posts. Davo's fencing clips will help you do the rest yourself.
So for hobby farmers and people that can't weld, this is an absolutely perfect solution, isn't it?
It's dead easy, yep.
Guys, if you found this type of video useful, please do support the channel. Hit the little subscribe button down there. We'll see you next week with something else. And if you want to get on to Nicole and her clips, there's a link in the description. Catch you next week. Thanks, Nicole.
No worries, Tim.